Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Cris. And let me turn the lights on here. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Now, you got some good news for me, buddy. And I am very, very happy. Okay, so you sent me an email. So let me give some context for our YouTube audience here. The TOEFL has been kicking your butt for a year. You have taken the TOEFL several times. Every time you have not gotten the 26 that you need in order to become a physical therapist here in the United States. This has frustrated you probably more than any other obstacle in your life, even now. So, here's what you say. And also, you've been one of my students at the online TOEFL course, a 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT. You've been one of my students now for about a year. And you've been posting practice tests over and over and over and over. You've been working really hard. And every time you take the TOEFL and you don't get the 26 and you get 24, you keep practicing after that. You have never given up. You have never given up. You have refused. You refuse to give up on your dreams. I'm telling you, this is just incredible, the email here. So you say, I took the TOEFL on February 14th, and a few days ago I received the score report. It was very fast and compared in previous times. You also say, although I felt very positive about my performance, at first I was afraid to look at the scores, so I waited a couple of days. Now also, let me explain to my audience here. Cris had high hopes before. He felt really good about the speaking. He got his score back. It was 24. He did not reach his goal. So, this time Cris was conservative. He wasn't as hopeful as he was in the past. So then you also say, I finally decided to look at the score a couple of hours ago. I scored 26 on the speaking section. I received a score of 96. You say, I jumped for joy all over the living room, and then I sat down and cried for a few minutes. Heartfelt thanks, Michael. Thanks for all the suggestions and help. And then you also say, as we discussed a few weeks ago, one day I would like to come to California to meet you and your family. We're ready, my friend. I got a guest room waiting for you. So the next time you have a reason to come down here, let's say you're coming with friends or family, you want to go to Disneyland or you want to go to the beach or something like that, I would love to have you as a guest in my house. And you know what? I am happy. I'm so happy right now. You're not going to believe this, that I took this email, and in my TOEFL Level 6 class this morning, I read the entire email to my class. I told them, I said, here's a guy who never gave up on his dreams. He kept practicing over and over and over until he reached his TOEFL goals, including 26 on the speaking. Now, if anybody out there, now Cris, I'm going to talk to my audience for a minute. If anybody out there who thinks that they cannot reach 26 on the speaking section, you are wrong. You can do this. It is very possible to reach the goal. It might not be easy. It might take some effort. But if you follow Chris's lead, Cris is a great example of how you can beat the TOEFL test just by refusing to give up. All right, so anyway, congratulations to you. I mean, really, this is just the best thing. Now, if I had a medal right now, I wish I could give it to you and put it on your neck to congratulate you for your excellent performance. You have achieved your goal, and thank you for sending the email letting me know. So I'm happy. I'm very happy that now you do not have to worry about the TOEFL test anymore. You can now reach your goal and become a physical therapist here in the United States. Congratulations again. And you are just, I admire your will, your resolve, your persistence to keep practicing. Even though on all of those previous TOEFL exams, you never met your goal, you just kept at it, you stayed positive, and you did it.